Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Libra Sunshine, where the sun's out every day, no matter what the weather looks like. Okay? Because we hold the sun within us. Okay? Let me move this out the way. My phone. I'm going to get the laptop together to get on there and see what the difference is. But anyway, I came to you this full moon day. Today is 3/9/2020. So March the 9th, 2020. It's a full moon. Wow. Oh my God. Well, we're already off to a good start. This was at the bottom of the deck. Oh, brother. How about that? Okay, so yes, tonight there's a full moon. I had already pulled some other cards, so I just happened to turn this upside down because I'm cleansing my cards and my stones and myself. I'm getting ready to set my intentions and just want to hop on here and offer some healing out there, send some good vibes, some healing vibes out in the universe. And whoever might come along and hear this message, there's healing here. There's a blessing for you because I was led to do this. So, as I'm cleansing my cards, I'm going to also offer and intend for my intentions are to uplift and create an atmosphere of hope at this time when people are feeling afraid. The moon does represent fear and fear of the unknown, fear of there's secrets, there's lies and deceptions, or whatever's within us. It's really a good time to go within and do some shadow work. So whatever is ailing you, whatever is causing you angst, anxiety, fear, um, not able to rest, let's conjure it up and write it on paper and get rid of it. Whatever you can do to get rid of this or to merge, allow it to merge and become a part of you at this time, that would be great for all of 2020 and to 2021. There are things that are coming up now that can affect your future, of course, in either positive or you can repeat certain cycles. It's all good, relative. But if you want to ascend and go to another level and not keep repeating the same cycles, um, then it's time to, do that work. And it's, painful at first, but then it becomes very easy, speaking from experience. Because I didn't think anything, me? What? So it's kind of, I never wanted to be a victim, but I was like, oh, if anybody's going to be a victim, it'll be me. Because I've put up with all, but it was not for me to put up with. It's just all a learning situation. So each thing that triggers you, or if you have any emotional reactions to certain things, look at that. Take a close look at that and where that's coming from. And then say, oh, okay, it's from, this time when I was a kid um, and my neighbor called me a name that, somebody that I really liked called me a name in front of a group of people, and it caused me shame. And I've carried that with me, and it maybe has become a part of my personality somewhere. And it's time to let go of that shame, because maybe it's causing you to have some other disorder or addiction, to fill up that void. Because Maybe you turned away from that part of yourself or didn't want to look at that, whatever that is, and so you fill it with something. So it's time to unload these things. So that's what full moons are for me. It's a time of healing. Some people, oh, the werewolves come out, or people act weird, and people do act weird. They act strange because the veil's thin, and there's like a lot of demonic activity that the spirits can get through, and not all spirits, are good spirits. Some are evil, and so we want to invite only the spirits that are to the ultimate highest good, the ones that want to help and guide and make this world better. Okay, so right now, if there's anything that you're thinking of that you want to write down, please do so. Okay, so you would write down these things on a piece of paper, and or you can get bay leaf. I have some bay leaf over on my little area. This particular area I keep on top of my microwave that this gentleman gave me a plant before on a Mother's Day a few years ago, and it was just so gorgeous. One of my tenants, and now he's like really ill, and he doesn't do anything. He's a musician. He doesn't smoke or drink or never and all of that, and he has developed pancreatic cancer. So I'm using it now as praying for him and other people and other situations. And I kind of water it. The plant is no longer there, but I still water it with different things. There's feathers there. There's bay leaves with the words written on it, even for my own personal situation. But I intend on all of those things to come to fruition, to heal wherever in my family there needs healing, whether we come back together or not, everyone, just that we're all healed and on our path, the path that we were put here to be on. Because I know, I'm known as a kid that, the Spirit of God was upon me, and He had anointed me to preach good news. Oh my God, I haven't had this on. I hope you can hear me. To the poor. He sent me to proclaim release to the captives and set free the captives, and recoverage of sight to the blind, to set liberty those who are oppressed, and preach the acceptable year of the Lord. So, and I took it literally. And then I overdid it because I'm not God. I just want to be a vessel. Wow, this popped out as I like to shuffle. This is air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and probably Libra, right? Very much so. Definitely air. This queen has been through an awful lot. And there's a message of no more, no more shenanigans and foolishness, no more bullying, no more fear, no more prejudice, no more look within yourself. You're protecting yourself with this sword, and it's doubles. The sword goes both ways. She's already been cut, and she's willing to cut to protect her heart. It's been hurt, but it's time to release that too. Release. It's time to release the pain and to communicate your feelings as opposed to acting it out. You pray and meditate and go to water, apologize, make amends, whatever you have to do. This card had come out before. This was the message that had come, was This is standing your ground, but also allowing others to stand their ground. So, but only one person talking at a time. So who's ever holding the stick or whatever, one person speaking at a time, but stand your ground, but also allowing others and listening to others to make it all better for the good. So it's time to heal relationships, to see others' points of view, to make amends and allow other people to make amends, to not be rigid and closed off, but to be open, to release. This came out again, and that's the full moon there. It's the werewolf, right? So that's confirmation again with this moon card, to release whatever is hidden, whatever you don't, whichever you're afraid of, to go ahead. It's time. Release that. It's okay. It's time to heal under this moonlight. And it's time to reflect and on all of who you are, and to embrace all of who you are, and to let the passion within you come alive. Unleash the wild within. So whatever you're hiding that you think is too wild to even share and expose, it's time to let it out in a healthy way, balanced, in a balanced way, where it's fair, not projecting onto everyone, but getting your point across. Take when it's your turn, taking the time, the right time to speak with patience and love. So it's also the medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. This card also came up again the other day, but it is a time of healing. So use this full moon time to heal relationships, and to heal yourself if you're not feeling well. Take a salt bath, add some lavender, burn some candles, breathe, meditate, listen to some beautiful music, some maybe 500 hertz music. Look up meditation music, and maybe even a guided meditation if you're having a problem with that. Also, what's come up is I pulled the card in the third house, which is communication, excursions, and education. So it's a good time for someone to finish your education, people to go on that excursion, and always a good time for communication, whether it's to be saying something or to be quiet. But I think now it's that time, since it's confirmation with this Seven of Wands. Speak up, but allowing others, because that's how you communicate. Communication is not when one person just gets to talk. That's not communicate. Communication when both parties discuss and understand the other's point of view. And so if you didn't know, now you know. You got an education on that. But, look into different ways of how to communicate if you don't know. There's videos on everything. I believe I've looked it up because I had lost my tongue for a while. I was a very articulate person, and words are like everything to me because my dad was a songwriter, singer. So I used to edit and help him with his songs, and just write poetry and so forth. I always liked words, but I lost my words for a while. And they've just come back since my sister passed. That's really something. But I did learning this tarot has helped me also, learning about life and the hierarchy of life, using the major arcana and minor arcana, and learning different mechanics of the cards and how they work and what they mean and how they work, interchange and interact. It's really been an education for me. So maybe some of you are psychic, because this is also psychic. It feels psychic to me. Yeah, so also let me burn. See if I can get this lit. It's my little concoction of herbs. See, my frankincense. This is part of a tree. I don't know. I want to say a walnut tree, but it's all for cleansing your home, good vibes. I have white sage, but you can't. Saging is good to cleanse your home, but then you have to replace it with something. Just like in your life, get if you lose a friend, or you lose something in your life, or you release something, spirits, so many 7 spirits try to come back, something like that. And it could be negative. So you have to set your good intentions, protect yourself. And that's also by just owning who you are. Just like, I am not afraid. I am divine. I am protected. I claim my protection. But these are also things that you can just do. Because sometimes we like to do rituals or things like that too. As a sort of our way to kind of help, I guess, which our minds are really, so it helps, I guess, your mind to attach to a thought or idea or an intention, if you put an act with it. And then I have sandalwood. I have lavender. Lavender, I just love it. It also helps with headaches and so forth. But I'm going to do a little light up before I have to go, because my guy is going to come back and wants something to eat. I'm on an intermediate fasting. It's helped so much to lose whatever weight I don't need. I noticed that when I don't do it, it does make a difference. So yeah, I don't eat before 11 and after 8. I mean, I can eat whatever I want in between those times. I'm lighting the, I don't know what you call it. I guess coals. Yeah, coals. Charcoals. I hope it lights. Come on in, light. Uh-oh. Yeah, so it's nice to be here. I hope everyone's doing okay, doing better than okay, doing great. And I hope you're hopeful, because you can have what you hope for. You can have what you want, what you focus on. So what is it that you want? What is it that you want? And get candles and look at the candle and focus on the positive things that you want. Okay, focus on the positive. Oh, there it goes. It's lighting up now. Focus on the positive. Well, yeah. So, what is it that you want? Like, I want to start my online store. I'm going to start my online store. I'm working on my high school reunion. Oh, wow, look. the bat there. Open a new path. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new path to your abundance, whatever. Hallelujah. So unblock yourself. There's a slight moon. It's a full moon. So unblock. This is protecting yourself. It's intimacy. Her legs are open, so she's not closed off. Her arms are closed up here. So it's like she's closing her heart, but she's opening her legs. Do the other thing. Close your legs and open your heart. Okay? That's funny. It came to me. Okay? And go within and shed the light on your shadow, whatever it is, and make friends and love yourself and move towards safety. Okay? Unblock yourself. Unblock. This is self-inflicted blocks. Unblock yourself. Go within. You got a new path, right? A new direction, new path, new beginning. And look, going. Uh-oh, this is really, somebody's coming, going somewhere. New direction. Going to safety. Go, which is within. Within. Unblock yourself. This is not serving you. But you've got this. Now you have strength now to release yourself from the things that aren't serving you, from going within, whatever these are, these shadows. And then you've got strength, and you have, it's divinely and infinity. And making friends. You have tamed the lion. You've tamed the lion. And a bigger offer is coming in as you look in your intuitive ball, something. So someone's making you an offer, and you know them. Maybe it's someone a little bit younger than you. Coming to put your guard down. Breaking through. It's okay to put your guard down and heal and be ready. Because you're getting some assistance coming. Somebody's coming in to help, getting some assistance. And so it's now. So write it all out. Get ready. Be ready for when they come. Because it's divine. And setting you up. There's a 7 of Wands again. Whoa. Okay, so that's a 7 of Wands again. And a crow deck. That's working hard. Climbing the ladder, and getting public recognition. So having well fought, and worked hard, you're at the top and you're getting recognition. Wow. And there's 7. So there's another 7. There's 3 sevens there. So that is, what's 7 is, yeah, that's anointed, definitely. But this is options or illusions. But I believe it's options. I'm feeling like this is options. If it is illusions or delusions, it's time to work on that. Because that's also kind of the moon is about illusions and fears. So this is, though, emotions. So you're all over the place. And it's time to look within the cup. Go deep within these cups. So here, your victories, your ego, your heart, where you've shut your heart off, where bitterness. This is where you've allowed the hatred to grow, or this smells good, but mm-mm. Then you got also devilish behavior. So it's like, no, but choose wisely. Choose yourself. Choose to make peace with all of this. Choose to make peace with all of that. And so go within and see what's in those cups. And make peace with it. And release the wild. Make peace with that. And you get public acclaim for it. Or maybe you're looking at the public. So stop looking so much at the people around you or what the world thinks and help do your part. You got to be strong and stand up to the things of the world. Here's the 7 of Swords again. So it's confirming it's time to release old patterns and old behaviors that are not serving you. Time to release all these things that don't serve you and go within. Release yourself. Deal with it. You cannot run from that. Deal with it and make peace with it because it's time to make a decision on where you're going to go. You're looking out, wondering where. Well, you start within and it's time to go. And here comes the Knight of Pentacles assisting you along this way, saying, get on board. Let's go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Freedom. 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 Oh, the Empress showed up. Sorry about that. And then the Empress. She's everything. You got everything. You have everything. Look from a higher perspective. Do all the work, and there's you've earned your seat at the table. You're at the top. That's 3. Divinity. You're divine. So, God bless you all. Have a wonderful full moon. I'm going to come back with some prayer. I'm going to go now. I hear my guy coming. So, I'll come back later on with some full moon prayer and chants. Okay? And my wand. Thanks. Thank you. Come back.